There was a standout innings last week, and I hate to say I told you so, but I did. Ross Taylor came to the party at last for New Zealand against Pakistan, and my word, what an innings. The sixes he was hitting were clearing the boundary by a long way, and he put Pakistan out of reach. I think they had something like 210 off of 40 overs, and they ended up getting 330 odd. So they scored something like 100 off their last 5 overs, which is just incredible performance. Great hitting by Ross Taylor, and that's what he's capable of, and that could just kick-start him off to have a brilliant series. So one of my standout individuals potentially was Ross Taylor, and thankfully he's not let me down. A surprise standout individual so far, particularly because it's been with the ball, has been Yuvraj Singh. If he was smashing it out the ground every 2 minutes, then no one would notice it, but because he's been brilliant with the ball, he's been a standout individual so far. And the disappointing thing from India's perspective is they were looking for these wickets probably from their frontline spinner, Harbhajan Singh, who from a bowling perspective, when you bat against him, you're probably looking to get 35 or 40 off his 10, and risk levels will be minimal and very low against him. And this is possibly where Yuvraj has capitalised and picked up the wickets, because the batsmen have been taking risks against him. So, but yes, his bowling displays have been great, but maybe there's a ploy behind there from the opposition sides. They're looking to get after him, and it's not quite working for them. So, opposition sides, when you play Yuvraj Singh now, consider your options and maybe don't take the risk against him, because he's been in sparkling form with the ball, and it's been a nice bonus for Mahendra Singh Dhoni to have up his sleeve. We can't let this go without talking about the little master, the best that's ever played the game for me, Sachin Tendulkar. He's now just 100 short of scoring 100 international hundreds in Test match cricket and one-day internationals, which is an incredible performance, phenomenal, speaks volume for his desire, his will to win, his run-scoring appetite, and to be at his age now, 37, 38, and to score 100 hundreds will be a phenomenal performance. I hope he does it, and I hope if England don't win, then India win it for him, because he deserves it. He's the best that there is. I can't speak anything worse of him than the fact that he's just a phenomenal player and a great man, and a good ambassador for the game of cricket. So good luck, Sachin. I hope you get to your 100 hundreds very soon, because you deserve it.
Well, Sachin Tendulkar is a remarkable cricketer. Some years ago, I remember Raj Singh, who had been a great power in Indian cricket, telling me that there couldn't be corruption in cricket, because there's only one man who can really fix a cricket match, Sachin Tendulkar, and he's far too honest to do that. I mean, Sachin Tendulkar is a man that the Indians believe is incapable of doing anything wrong. The problem for Sachin Tendulkar is that he carries such a burden, that if he succeeds and India doesn't win, then the question is, oh, Sachin succeeds, but why doesn't India win? If he doesn't succeed and India wins, then the question is, well, is he a winner? And also, I think this has become complicated in this tournament, because he started it with requiring 300s to become the only batsman to score 100 hundreds, and probably if he does that, he will remain for a long time, well into the distant future, probably the only batsman to do so. That in a sense has created a bit of an extra pressure, and not so much on Sachin Tendulkar, but on the public expectations, and that can, I think, transmit itself to both the team and the players, and have probably a detrimental effect.